We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. Tries to get a breather with a projectile, denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Starts with a jump in. Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Experiencing burnout. Going in, smart decision making. The chip damage was enough. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets a risky buff in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Throws them to negate the block. Lots of Fu-Ha beds and plenty of avenues to race through. The Fu-Ha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Buffs up. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Snaps back and hits hard with a 10-10. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown, just going for it at this range. Is this gonna kill?
That felt good, didn't it?
Couldn't finish them off, and they still take the round. Player 1 flatlines them. Player 1 survived that 10th mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters feel each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Grabs them. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. All right. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? The throw misses. Down to the
Yeah.
Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Knockdown gets a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Taking stock. Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player 1 is gonna have, they're going for the super art. They need to rely on their instinct here. Takes a trip. Player 2 can't use closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. The low! Side hustle to start something? This can lead to some big damage. Oh my god, they just jumped it up! Oh, reversal! Make smart use of it. There's a burnout. Player 2 can't use any drive. Oh, banks it on the fireball. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Loads up above. Jumps up. A parry gets him with a Euro step. They're going for the super art.
Yeah, it
Brings
was
out an early super to pile on the pressure. Connect with the 10th inning. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Is it time for pleasure? Time for pain. As far as Juri's concerned, they're kind of the same. They're back into the corner now. What are they gonna do? Player 2 closes it out. Player 2 survived that 10th mirror match. It's not over yet. best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice.
Buffs up.
Let's go.
Tension ring hits home. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. It's back with a well-placed drive reversal. Just like that there. Drive reversals let you counter while guarding. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Takes a trip. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up next? Grabs them. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Saihasho? Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Burns apart to unleash the storm. Sakai to Hasan. Player hits him with a stopping bomb. Player one holds it on, tries to act quickly, but with the attack. A quick breather. A real test of nerve. Oh, yo! Rock super hit! That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. This is a critical. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Boring.
Final round. Fight!
Starts cruising from above. This is, ooh, what a smart blow. Oh, engine cranked. This could be trouble. The low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Connects with the throw. Wrecks them. Player two has to connect with the tension. Player one with, oh, yo. Juri's going to a dark place. Kai Shinjankai Raku.
Good, didn't it?
A reaction gone. Turns out. Ugh, take a seat. It is over. Player two has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Know it.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Puts one in the pocket.
Let's go.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Tries to bait him with the projector. All right. The right idea, but whiffs the air throw. They gotta escape from the corner
Я
before the
тоже
pressure
хотел.
builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player one needs to deal with this burnout.
Here we go.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is gonna be bad news. Knockdown. Saihasho? They can't squander this punishment. KO! Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets a risky bump in. Who's going to start things off? Jump? Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. A quick breather. Risky up-close scrap still going. A jump in? Brushes that off and keeps going.
Я не почему.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Look while they're blinking. This could lead to some big damage. Smart play with the throw. Player two sets up with the jump in. Reads the throw and escapes. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Turns out, player 2 is in a very good spot now. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. This is going to hurt. Dangerous range here. Oh my god, they just choked it up! I can't believe it! Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it
Да,
slow.
блядь, суперка сделается или нет?
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that
50 раз
well
надо
win.
фиксировать, блядь, этот мой. 50 раз я нажал, сука. 50.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes up to connects with the throw. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Did well to get the buff in there. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. All right, what's coming up next? Got their eye on the air. Both fighters are working.
Серьезно, блядь, это
but
мимо.
I'm sure they want to make something happen. Taking stock. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Burnout activates. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Going a super art? Burns the bar to unleash the score. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Now, can they finish the job? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 holding on, picks the air throw. Scrapping it out up close.
Here we go.
Not close enough for the throw. Sneaks in the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Gets a risky buff in. Miraculous grab. Gotta do better than that. This can lead to some big damage. Snaps back and hits hard with a 10-10 in. Oh, the throw connects.
Let's go.
Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 2 has the soup. There's the burnout. Connects with the throw. Player 2 is in burnout state. Sets up with the jump in. What burns out? Burning it right up with the super.
Как я не попал?
Oh, here we go. Cross super art incoming. Party time. Attacking them in the full storm. It is over. Player 1 comes away with the win. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Still slugging it out here. Sticks the combo. What's going to follow the combo? The Vuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Taking stock. Solid throw tag. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Looking to impress with this super. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. In there. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Block for the overhead. Who's going to start things off? Can't tech the throw. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Blocks the burnout activates. A super art? That's not gonna hit. Anthony! A quick breather. KO! Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? put one in the pocket. Difficult situation for a throw. Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Grabs him, takes a trip. Throws him to negate the block. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Knockdown takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive 10 seconds. Sneaks in the throw. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets in a Hazanshi. Slips the grab. They block the overhead and backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A quick breather. Risky up close scrap still going. Doesn't miss a beat. Hits them with a stop and bop. Drives and back misses. Life lead is there. Tops off the tank and scores the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Oh, plot twist. Big throw. All the throw connects. Thumbs up. Close range for the Kazatsu. Connects with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Excellent block. Drives it back, misses. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides. Hikoso. Getting in some real damage. Player two can't win this without pulling the trigger. Taking chunks out of each other here. They're backed into the corner now. Fireball pressure. The overhead denied. The drive gate wrecks them. They are done. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Hazanshu. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Oh, whiffs the throw. Grabs them. Good work staying in throw range there. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Sees the overhead coming and blocks. Oh! Player two can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player one chases them down. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Sends the bar on up Kikosho. They don't need to go for anything big. Snaps back and hits hard with a 10-pin. KO! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets a risky buff in. Shoots off a fireball up close. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Both fighters planning something? The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Lots of Fuha banked and plenty of avenues to race through. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Hits them with a stop and bop. That's a counter. A quick breather. Looking for a chance. Anti-air in the clutch. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
That felt good, didn't it?
Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player two is a force to be reckoned with.
Еще 220.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Nowhere to run. Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Takes a trip. The air throw is smart, out of reach. Knockdown. Strings it all together. Very solid corner switch. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. They need to rely on their instincts here. Air throw whip! Going in? One chance here may end this match. Sneaks in above. A quick breather. This is a prime opportunity to end. The daring air throw does it. Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round two. Fight.
Pops up. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Too far out to make good on the air throw. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player one holding on to that. Won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive 10 settings. Player one flatlines them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Quick medium poke picks the air throw. Air throw whip. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. What's next? Player two with the rhythm owning that stage. Reversal. Can they use their drive overhead? Jump! Oh my god, they just choked it up! That risky jumping paid off! Player two survived that tense mirror match!